What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. That's the babies. And today we all gathered here to pull cards for Libra. Show me cards for Libra. Show me cards for Libra. Wepa. Okay. Show me cards for Libra. Two of Wands. So you're having to make a decision. I don't know if I really like it there. If you should stay or if you should go. Two of Wands. Maybe you feel stuck at home. You feel stuck doing something that you don't want to do, or you know that you have to go in for something. I don't really know if you're like dreading it or not, but the way that I feel in myself right now is just like, you know, I have to go and do something, or you feel like maybe you have to make it right. You have to make something right too, bring something into balance. But you feel like you're the one that has to like make the phone call, set up the meeting. You're making plans with somebody. Somebody wants to meet you too. You know? But now that, I don't know, there's like so much distance that, like maybe somebody doesn't even know if they really want to like do something anymore. You know? Because I feel like something is a lot easier than y'all are making it. Somebody's, you're making it hard for me. Jesus. Your girl needs to stretch. Okay. Ooh, you got the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. You're feeling smugged and pleased because you're like getting more money, or somebody's like watching you get more money, or you're happy where you're at. You know? Somebody could be calling you back, maybe like your old job or something. Like things are like calling you back. Like, where do you think you're going, mister? Nine of Cups. They could be like, do you ever think about me? And you're like, nah, not really. Not these days. I'm out here thinking about money. I'm getting money. Two of Wands. Yeah. It's like somebody made something hard for no reason. And you're like not like a chaser. You don't. I don't know. You don't need like training wheels. You like you take shots straight up. No chaser. Straight up, no chaser. Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry. It says money's coming. What is this? The Four of Pentacles. Money improvements. There's more coming your way. So 2 cards of money coming. There's money on its way to you. Yeah. Like, if nobody out here pays attention to you, you're going to pay attention to yourself. So you've been paying attention to your body, how you feel around someone, and you feel like, not repelled, but like you feel like there's like a block there. And maybe you can't quite put your finger on why you feel so blocked or something like that. Like why you feel like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, I'll pay for it, but I don't really want to pay for it, or I don't want to pay for you, or something like that. Nine of Cups. So you could be getting an invitation where, excuse me, an invitation where like somebody's doesn't want to like pay more because it's you. because it's you. They don't want to pay you more. Could be family. Or they never wanted to pay attention. It's like you never wanted to pay attention till now. 9 of Cups. Now I'm getting my needs met and now you want to pay attention to me? Interesting. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're like, no. 2 cards about blocking. Blocking energy. Trying to come in and come into your energy. Blocking it. With the 9 of Cups. You got a lot of energy. Got a lot of energy. You got a lot of energy. Got a lot of energy. Drake style. You know? 2 of Wands. And, man, it's like someone's like not excited about something anymore. 9 of Cups. Maybe because it was like your thing. Like it wasn't for them. But they're always like trying to like knock on your door, trying to get energy from you. I don't know. It just feels like somebody's always like coming back to you to get energy and then they leave you with nothing and you're like, you know why somebody's calling you. That's why you're hesitant to pick it up. Oh, you're not even hesitating. You're like not answering. Straight to voicemail. And then to the basura. And then outside where it belongs. Five of Pentacles. Bro. I can't even. 5 of Pentacles. No. Someone's poor now. Someone is poor. They don't know how to treat people, places, and things like when they have them. They don't know how to like love themselves. So they always gotta like ask you. It's almost like somebody doesn't even need something here, and they still gotta ask you for it. I feel like this is a conversation with somebody, like, it's never, like, a two-way street, like they be asking you for shit, and you're not allowed to ask them for anything. And you're like, well, who wants to play that game? Like, so maybe you've been thinking about this for a while, or watching this person for a while, and you're like, you know, I don't really know if that really fits into what I actually want in the long term. So I feel like somebody like either distancing themselves from you or giving you space or something like that really helped you to develop a better sense of self, and you're wanting to fulfill your own needs, fulfill your own wishes now. Here, like, the more distance that somebody put between you guys, it made you realize how much you don't really need them, or how poor they actually kept you. The 9 of Swords. Oh man, somebody's worried about that. They're like, dang. I think that Libra is catching on to my bum ass ways. This person's a fucking bum. Excuse my language, but I don't like this shit. This is the only reason why somebody comes around, is because nobody else will play with them. This is the only reason why somebody talks about you, because when they talk about themselves, nobody's listening. I love that. That one's been going around lately. I love that one. They have to talk about you, baby. 9 of Cups, right? You must be doing something right, because here they come. King of Pentacles. Money Maker. 4 of Wands. Happy wife, happy life. 4 of Wands. You could be taking a vacation. There's something here that you've accomplished, you know, or you've made a name for yourself somewhere, or you're established. You're established in some sort of way. Page of Wands, a message. Page of Pentacles, another messenger. And the High Priestess. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on, sorry. Okay. The High Priestess has a lot of secrets. Knows a lot of secrets. Knows everybody's secrets. And the High Priestess could actually be your secret weapon. This information that you're learning right now. See, that's the thing. It's like somebody didn't want you to leave so that you can discover all this stuff about yourself. Like you're discovering some sort of wealth or family wealth or something like that. With the Nine of Swords, they're worried that you've discovered something. Maybe about them, about yourself. Yeah. They're like, can I talk to you? Or, because they don't know. They're like worried about what it is that you know. Why did you leave? Or why do you have them blocked? They're worried about why you have them blocked. With the Nine of Cups. I feel like really it's because you love yourself and you have like a lot of self-respect you have a lot of self-respect. But this person's like, it can't be self-respect. It has to be somebody else, right? For you to want to like leave them. They're like, it can't be self-respect. There's got to be someone else in the picture. There's got to be another reason why I'm blocked. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. The Knight of Swords. A speedy situation or a finish. Yeah. There's got to be a reason why somebody's like finishing quickly or something like that. Or they're being very short with their answers, or they never want to see you, or they don't make any plans. There's got to be a reason. It can't be just because they're enjoying their own company, their own time. The World. Overseas money and luck. World in the palm of your hand. New opportunities. Yeah. It is something else. It is something else. If you're going to be like completely honest, like it's you. You're making yourself happy. You're making yourself rich. You find that you make more money when you don't have somebody like over your shoulder critiquing your every move, thinking that they know more about you than you know about yourself. Like now that somebody's like out of your head or out of your skin or something like that, because you feel like almost possessed by them. Sorry, now my back is like, I'm cracking my back. You feel like almost like you were almost like possessed by somebody here. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Like you didn't have control over your own money. You didn't have control over your own body. Like with the High Priestess, it was almost like this person like knew that there was something really special or like different or rare about you. And they just mishandled you, and that's on them. And hopefully they learned their lesson, but I feel like maybe you were like the catalyst for this lesson. But with the Knight of Swords, I don't know, because I feel like someone is like slipping up and telling the truth about something, or they keep slipping up, and you don't even have to like ask them if they like you. They keep slipping up and saying that they do, or showing you that they do in some sort of way. With the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, it's like the more that you block this person, the more secrets they reveal about themselves. Like, actually, that day that this happened, and that Ace of Cups, yeah, like now they want to tell you everything. Now they want to tell you everything. Like this person is like confession after confession after confession. I don't know what the heck you did, but this person is just like confessing all of their love to you with the World card. Maybe you left or something. I don't know. Seven of Swords. You found out some secrets about them. Two of Pentacles, they were living a double life, or they weren't who they said that they were, or they weren't where they said they were gonna be, or not like you're tracking them. And that's the thing, like, people make you feel like you're the one that's like, you know, untrustworthy. Like, why are you keeping such a close eye on me? You're like, why are you acting so funny? Knight of Cups. Like, you think you're just gonna like play around with me or have fun with me, or do you think that this is just a one-sided situation here? You know? It's almost like this bitch is like, it's almost like she's like, you know, I know that you're in love with me too. Like, you know, you're only playing yourself. You know, this High Priestess is like telling you that you're lying to yourself. It's like you're both lying to yourselves about each other. It's almost like you both brought out some sort of insecurities about each other. You know? It's like you bring out the best and the worst out of somebody. I don't know. It's like, I don't even know if it's like a competition. I don't see any competition cards. But maybe that's how somebody plays. Like, you don't have to play like that, you know, to get your way. You don't have to fake that. You don't have to fake the funk to get your way. Just tell me what you want, or something like that. You know, King of Pentacles. You're like, shut up. How much is it? How much is it? What's it going to cost me? And then you're like deciding, do I want to get involved? Do I not want to get involved? What's it going to cost? At what cost? At what cost will you reunite with somebody here? Que vou change the Lovers. I told you. Or stay single. I'm hearing forever, ever, forever, forever. Oh no. My tapestry. My tapestry fell. Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to find a different way to hang that up because I really like that on the door. I had really liked that when it was up there. There we go. And I'll just cover it a little bit. Okay. Like I was saying, I'm only gonna pull a few. I am tongue-tied like a motherfucker. 8 of Pentacles, right? Would you like to remain single, independent, financially free, 9 of Cups? Or do you want this person on your back all the time, working you like a dog, making you go above and beyond, doing extra shit that they would never even do for you? At what cost? 8 of Pentacles. It's like work, paid work. And yeah, somebody's like, I'm willing to do anything to get back with you. With the Knight of Cups. And you're like, and it's like, you know this person. You're like, that's a lie. And I wouldn't want you to do anything to get back with me. Like, I don't want you to sacrifice who you are, yourself, where you live, your family. I don't want you to sacrifice your happy home, your happy life to be with me. This is tough. It almost feels like a decision that is going to be made only for something to be left up in the air or left up to the universe to sort of sort through, because I feel like you both can't really like decide. You can't, I mean, or, you know, I feel like this is just, why do we keep on coming back together with the Lovers card? Why do you keep on coming back around? I thought you wanted to be single. I thought you was Mr. Boss Daddy. I thought you was this and this and that. Why are you coming over here? You making money, right? Like, Page, maybe they judged you, or you judged them, or they felt judged by you because they were insecure. Some childhood trauma they needed to sort through and decided not to. Instead, they decided to project their insecurities onto you. With the High Priestess, you're well aware of what they're doing. And I'm only saying this like fast and stuff because I just feel like These are things that you know without saying it, without even having to say something. Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. I feel like you might make somebody wait, you know, a little longer just to see what their true intentions are, because you believe them in the past. You know, I don't feel like it was a betrayal, but I do feel like somebody is not being honest with you to your face. Or they're never honest with you to your face, or they never give you your flowers, or they never give you credit, or they never, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like this is somebody who is, you know, acting like they don't need anybody, or acting all high and mighty or something like that. And, you know, yeah, this is somebody who's acting like they don't need you, like they don't want you, that they can do everything by yourself. Yes, okay, but Five of Cups, then why do you still miss me? Then why are you still calling me if you don't want me? I just don't get it. Why are you still talking to me then? Why are you still looking for me? Why is this bitch still looking for me? I feel like you're trying to be like super quiet and like, you know, you're not going to call them if they don't call you. You're not going to reach out to them if they don't reach out to you. You don't trust when they reach out to you because it's like, what do you want now? Or what do you want to critique about me now? Or what do you not like about me now that you obviously don't like about yourself? Like, you don't want to have like confrontation with somebody. You kind of just want them to like stay busy over there. Because I feel like it's somebody that you can't really get away from, or the Hangman. Like, you feel kind of like stuck to them. You could be stuck to this Pisces or this Gemini in some sort of way. I see Pisces heavy here. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. A reunion. The Sun card. Wow. You're happy. I feel like you're happy with someone as long as they're not so stuck on, like, trying to control. Like, I feel like somebody's like, you know, as long as you know that you can't control me, like, I'll let you in, you know, but just don't come in here thinking you could run shit, because I'm Big Boss Daddy. And it's like, don't you forget it. And you're showing them this through, like, your silence. Because they're like, I'm sorry, big boss daddy. I do love you. And you're like, I knew that shit already. You're just trying to make shit hard for me because you have your own shit to deal with and you don't want to deal with it. Queen of Swords. And they're like, okay, I'll deal with it. I'm so sorry. Like, they'd rather, like do the work. Like, you motivate somebody to, like, do the work. The Empress. Oh, my God. You're so proud of the Emperor here. You're so proud of them, and they're so proud of themselves, and they're so proud of you, and y'all end up being so proud of each other that y'all can, that you guys are able to, like, communicate effectively. This could be, like, the first time you guys ever been able to, like, communicate effectively. I feel like you guys are looking at each other with, like, loving eyes, like, I know what you mean, babe, without saying it. As soon as you see somebody, like, or they come back around, you're like, you just feel like you know that they've made the decision to want to work on something. They make it, like, super clear to you that they are wanting to maybe go to therapy, or wanting to, you know, work on themselves, or do what they've always said that they wanted to do, and, you know, love you right, and love you fairly, you know, the Lover's card. Give something a shot, give something a chance, a fair chance. Yeah, so somebody feels like you're coming in fair this time around. They can feel it off of you. And you're glad. You're like, I knew that this person always, like, really saw the true me, the real me. They saw past the veil or past my mask. Oh, wow. This took a turn. Damn, people won't be able to see that on Instagram because it's only like 15 minutes of the video. But this took a really nice turn. I like this for you. Alright, but I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you have a really great day.